boys, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. What? That fuck 'em up.
This is a guy that the media didn't give a time of day to after he was accused of sleeping with an underage girl.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Welcome back to another episode of Someone is Mad About Something. Nothing. They're mad about nothing. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Republicans being pissed off at Kendrick Lamar. And oh no, a conservative is mad at a rapper with something of value to say? Haven't seen this before. You know what I really love? I love when it's no big deal, especially when it's one of their dog shit rappers. Remember the targeting your kids rappers? Remember them? Don't? I'm jealous. God, this man looks like a stuffed animatronic. Bro looks like a doughy creepypasta.
Did I jump scare you?
They're mad, or at least pretend mad, because Kendrick Lamar says something against their daddy. You know damn well if it was against one brain cell left in his head, Biden, they'd be climaxing relentlessly as a result. But no, their collective jimmies are indeed Russell, only because it makes them money to get their mindless goo-brain followers worked up over nothing, selling them their stockpiles of anger, distrust, and hate. And I guess in all fairness, it's probably been a while, right? Think about the usual Republican cycle. Black people bad, Latino people bad, gay people bad, then Latino people bad again, now black people bad again. Woke, DEI, all that moronic nonsense. Remember CRT? Yeah, that shit ran its course and they moved on to the new N-word. Hey you, they're too dumb to realize this, but DEI helps mostly white women and people like veterans. You know, the group they always pretend to care about, like how they pretend to care about MLK on MLK Day, except this ghoul with the soul of burnt vomit. He doesn't like to do that. He hates Martin Luther King. No, seriously, check the tweets. You can tell, and it's really safe to say that I love these people, especially since I know how they move, I know how they operate, I know how they get paid. They get paid by convincing people who look different from you that they're your enemy, and those poor people should never receive help when they need it. It's how these grifters make their money. It's a national pastime for them. That's why Twitter is literally a dumpster fire. Ask any black person, any brown person, Latino, Native American, Jewish, good lord if you're Jewish. Seriously. Ask them what Twitter is like under Elon Musk. It's a right-wing hellscape where they'll literally just say the first anal blowout stupid-ass statement that comes to mind, and the rest of the minions, including Elon's dumbass, will repeat it without question. Oh, an N-word? It's an N-word free reign on there. Don't believe me? Check Twitter's cobbled-together-ass, busted-ass search function Elon jacked up. It's half-assed, but you can still find an endless vile list of N-word mentions by these types of ghouls. And then, of course, there's other code words for it, like sub-Saharan. There's other code words that they use, like scholars, quote-unquote, which, ironically enough, most of these dipshits wouldn't pass any kind of standardized test at this point. Like, they're really that stupid on there. All right, so now that you know the type of people that we're dealing with, that you're dealing with, these troglodytes, we got the primer paint on the wall. Now, let's get to some post. Some good old diarrhea of the mouth in tweet format. So these people are upset with Kendrick Lamar, right? Let's take a look and see what they have to say. First up, we have local unfunny dweeb Benny Johnson, who had the ironic The Left Can't meme series, but would post dog shit right-wing memes that were the cringiest aborted lighter fluid jokes imaginable. Imagine being Benny Johnson having unfunny elves cobble you together. He was clearly made when Santa was making cost-cutting measures. Anyways, Benny cries, "Hi, this is not music. This is some loser mumbling. There is nothing artistic or redeeming about this. NFL, stop behaving like Americans like this."
Man, shut your...
Let's check the view count, mongoloid. Let's see how Americans really feel about Kendrick Lamar. Man, they must really hate Kendrick. But you know what, you certified proven Russian asset? You're right. No, seriously, ask him about the indictment papers and how much money he got paid by Russians. I'm sure his high levels of integrity would love to give you a straight answer about it. He won't, because he's a fraud.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Oh, and this is from a post from the grifting account End Wokeness, no less. Imagine naming your account End Wokeness and your dumbass can't even define what wokeness is. I've definitely seen and experienced this account quite a bit. I'm surprised it can actually breathe air and drink water. I'm actually impressed that it's still alive. Probably has a state-appointed nurse. That poor angel. Also, granted, based off of the way that it posts, it probably could be a bot though. You know, dead internet theory. But yeah, the man voted most likely to be bullied by an 8-year-old is right. It's some loser mumbling. That loser being Benny Johnson. Kendrick Lamar isn't an artist the same way that you aren't a grifter. You both are your each own things, separately. He's an artist, you're a grifter. Ooh, I think a dog just farted. Oh wait, it's in wokeness again. Ah yeah, he definitely has some more stupid things to say. Theo Vaughn. Huey, Care to say something about this half-wit mullet?
Shut your dumb ass up.
Next up, Cuckno. No, not the Cuckoos from Legend of Zelda. Sneeko. Cucko. Mr. Don't know the difference between clips and mags.
These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag.
Next, dumbass. I don't know who Steve will do it is, not like it matters, but his brain is short-circuiting. But look at all these mindless likes. It's all about getting paid. Just keep posting and farm engaging from the cult members you have. Maybe you can buy a spine eventually, or a soul first, right after AR-15 account. Pretty sure you post only the highest brow cringe. And look who's back from the depths of a watch list. Ted Nugent. Ah, yes, Ted Nugent, the same guy who made such hits as Cat Scratch Fever, the song about an underage girl.
Cat Scratch Fever?
He got it at 10 years old from a kitty next door.
I'm not even gonna ask. Too young.
And guess who Mr. Underage Child Song is a fan of? You guys do love never beating the every accusation is confession allegations. Then we have Ben Shapiro's Spoiled Egg Farts, with such hits as his dumbass Sonic review, Am I Racist, and the certified hood classic of looking stupid on the Joe Rogan podcast, which I have to say, I'm impressed. That's an impressive feat. Joe Rogan is a self-admitted idiot. Joe Rogan is breathtakingly stupid and admits to it himself. The fact that you managed to look lowbrow on there, you actually deserve a Grammy. A gold-plated safety helmet, in fact. And yes, XQC, famous content creator, famous for making the video of...
Muy bien. Muy bien.
And Steiny, huh? I'm gonna take a page from the Simpsons playbook.
Oh, yeah, the clown. The only one of you buffoons who doesn't make me laugh. And as for you, I don't know you, but I'm sure you're a jerk.
Oh, and looky here. Matt Gaetz, the guy who resigned from Congress after getting exposed for smashing an underage girl and paying for it as well on top of it, along with popping drugs and just a stellar beacon of integrity. Look at him chime in here. Also Trump's first pick for Attorney General. You know, the guy that paid an underage girl to bang. With the receipts showing. Yeah, sure. Actually, he was Trump's first pick for any office. Coming out the gate strong. Strong like a predator. Only the most solid people, y'all. The best solid, the greatest solid. As someone with a hair transplant in constant state of almost falling over because he only weighs 215 pounds. But as he would say, greatest, amazing, tremendous. Insert bullshit buzzword here that I will never clarify on. That my cult members will nod along to. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna wake up one day. Channel unavailable. How about that free speech, huh? Only when it's speech that I like. Alright, I'm gonna get off this fat Cheeto. Should I say pause? Whatever. Also, YouTube, don't come after me with that hate speech bullshit again, especially when it's about topics you don't know dick about. I live these topics. You don't. You get to enjoy living in the suburbs with your only little bullshit ivory towers making money off the backs of others. I don't get that luxury. Get off my back. Let me succeed. Let my hard work match the reward that I get, rather than letting these evil grifting dipshits who like to convince you races of people and gender identities of people are bad just because there aren't generic white guys. Get off of me. Seriously, treat the smaller creators with some actual respect. Let's be real, YouTube. You're not going to do that. Aww.